What's up, guys? Crack back with another pack. Okay, today we're going to get into Lil Tim and Quando Rondo. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video today is because I kind of came into YouTube off of FBG Duck and King Von. So I want to piggyback on some of the King Von things that I have done. And when I was wrong, I'm wrong. And when I'm right, I feel like I was right. So this right here has nothing to do with none of that. But at the end of the day, I felt like I needed to put this out because it needs to be said. I haven't really seen it too much on the internet. It's probably around, but I've been busy doing what I'm doing. So just for my folks, I'm going to do this for y'all. For those that have been with me from the beginning, you know I've broken down all of the videos with the King Von. You guys obviously see that I had to get rid of them because of the demonetization. I left a couple of them up, so if you guys want to go check out those, you can go to the King Von playlist on Audio Crack 22. But it's some inconsistencies. That's a lot of inconsistencies within this story. And it still bothers me to this day just because I worked on this story. So today, for whatever reason, I just happened to see the Lil Tim interview with Fuchsia's TV. And I was watching it and I heard a couple things that I was like, whoa, because I remember when I covered it back in the day, these things weren't said and someone else and this other individual said something that totally contradicted what Lil Tim said. So this is gonna be a quick pack, but at the end of the day, I just wanted to put this out there just for me and my people, the people that really started with me, that know me from the King Von and FBG Duck. Okay, let's get to that now.
All I know is I look up and I
see my partner on the ground. You feel me? Shot up.
So I'm like, he's
shot. He's shot. Like, I'm like, he's shot, y'all. Like, I'm screaming out, my partner shot.
Because mind you, he got
shot 4 times.
All I talk is crack, got to get the brick out. I put in the work and never, no nigga can never just say that I look.
Now, before we get started, let me backtrack because I'm moving too fast. I forgot to mention that Quando Rondo is a rapper. They're from Savannah, Georgia. And then you have Lil Tim, which is his partner from Savannah, Georgia, right? They're rappers, and they're the two individuals that was at the King Von incident. And Lil Tim is being accused of shooting King Von that night, right? And also, Lil Tim, that particular night, the same night that the situation happened, was shot himself. That is, so what we just heard was Quando Rondo explaining how many times his buddy Lil Tim got shot that night on the incident of King Von. For those who don't know, I got a lot of new subscribers and a lot of new people that's not here from the beginning, so I just wanted to make that clear. Okay, let's move on.
Right now, T.O.
63rd.
That's how we coming. I'm pulling up.
You know, we on 64. Nothing about that shit.
We got most of this bitch.
Hey, we on 64 with this shit.
I don't get man, your teeth shining like a motherfucker on this. Hold on, get your teeth. Damn.
Y'all steal some shit from me. Y'all stealing. Y'all niggas steal some shit. I'm saying though, they got 63rd niggas some dirty ass. Y'all niggas talking about man. I'm talking about hey, listen, no man, on 64th and y'all 63rd over there smoking crack.
Okay, for those that been with me, I know you guys already know this, but for everybody that's new, as you can see, the King Von and Quando Rondo, they was cool at one time. I mean, there was no beef at this point in time, right? And that's what makes this situation so weird to people. I mean, industry friends, I'll say, to get into this. And not only industry friends, he also, before he was a friend of King Von's or industry friend of King Von's, he was an industry friend of Lil Durk. Quando Rondo has Lil Durk featured on the record Outside on Life Before Fame. He also has him featured on the record Safest on Q-Pop. And not only that, Shy Glizzy has him featured on the record Problems on Fully Loaded. So I say all that to say this. These guys were in the same circle at one point in time. For all my new viewers, these guys were, I'll say, cordial enough to get on different tracks and kind of maneuver and network together, right? So one would say, hey, Crack, so what happened? And what I will say is there's several different stories on how this situation happened. I mean, you can go follow Janiyah Johnson on YouTube. She has a couple different videos kind of explaining what happened. You can go follow All In Media. He has some good content on what happened with Quando Rondo and also King Von. And you can go follow Brand's Finesse on Facebook at the official King Von group part 2. So then you can understand and kind of fully get how King Von and Quando Rondo kind of went their separate ways. And if you want to call it beef, you could call it beef, but I suggest you go check those other channels out and you'll kind of figure out what you would call it. Okay, now we're going to get to this Fuchsia's TV interview with Lil Tim, where I was watching it today and I heard some things that I didn't hear before or some contradictory situations. So we're going to lead up and get into it. Just follow me. You know how I get down. So let's get to that now. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Audio Crack 22 on all platforms.
I know Quando said he felt like he had an out-of-body experience.
Like, it's like
I had an out-of-body experience.
you feel me? Soon as I
Got hit like
man, I put this on my dead grandma Terry grave, man. I'm like, man, I swear to God on everything I love, man. I'm like, man, I think about this shit every day. Like,
Do you feel the same though?
Nah. Yeah, nah.
Boys need to stay off them drugs. That's all I can say about that. I'm just saying, I ain't never had an out-of-body experience. I just never had it. But that's just me. Okay, let's move on.
right. That exact night. And a couple months before that, like, with a couple incidents happened in my hometown, he been shot 5 times. Wow. Like, this man, I took 9 bullets.
Right.
You feel me? 5 times a couple months before the incident, 4 times that night.
And I know before that incident, you got shot 5 times?
Yeah, nah, man. That's social media cap.
Okay. Nah, cause
I got shot before though. I got shot in 2019, but I only got shot one time in the leg.
Okay. But that night you got shot how many times? 4?
I don't got shot twice.
Cool.
And you said that night you got shot twice, right?
Hell yeah.
Where did you get shot at?
I got shot in my hip and I got shot in the ass.
Nah. 5. And first of all, Lil Tim, let me tell you something. That was your partner that put that out on social media. We just heard your partner. Do y'all know each other? I'm just saying, like, I'm not trying to be funny on this, but come on, man. Come on. We got to get some clarity in here. I'm telling you. And these boys off so many drugs, they don't know what is what, which way to go. And then they wonder why these situations be happening. Like, could you get your story together? I mean, can you call me? I'm going on an interview. We're going to talk about it. Tell me this. The man said he got shot 9 times. The man said he got shot 1 time. Prior. 1 time. And then Quando has the audacity to say that man was shot 4 times the night of the King Von incident, when that man just clearly said he was only shot twice. Now, we all remember the video. I'm not going to play the video, but we all remember the video, and we seen Lil Tim out there when he got shot, right? It seems like it's about right. In the hip and in the ass. I mean, he got flipped. I'm not laughing. He's alive. I'm not laughing. I'm just saying. It sounds about right. So I'm gonna go with Lil Tim's story. It sounds about right. Let's move on.
Plus, Lil Tim over here got shot. You're not
My
thinking about
partner over here. I'm knowing his past situation. He just got shot up.
Call Cap. I call Cap, man. Well, what past situation? He got shot in 2019 1 time. I'm sorry, dog. Like, what the fuck? What does these niggas be taking these days? These fake drugs and shit. Oh, man. Let's move on. I'm sorry for joking, y'all. Let's move on.
Did you feel like your life was over?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
You ain't feel, I mean, on the ground and stuff, you ain't feel like it was gonna be over for you?
Hell nah. Probably would have panicked. It probably would have been like that.
Hey, shit, I drove myself to the hospital.
Okay, so I believe I was wrong back when I was doing them videos because I thought that once he got shot, he went into the back seat. And that's when I always kept asking who was driving once the SUV left. Because I do remember two individuals getting out the SUV, et cetera, but it just seemed to me like he opened the back door. So now we got confirmation that he actually jumped in and drove himself to the hospital. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about right now, just go to one of them 3 pages that I put up earlier and it's all going to make sense to you. Okay, for those who are not familiar with this next clip, don't worry about it. I'm going to play it and then we're going to come back and briefly talk about it. Okay, let's get to that now. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Audio Crack 22 on all platforms.
Bro, just keep breathing, cuz.
Hold on, you can't move on that
You got it, my fault.
Yeah.
Man, he's shot. What you mean wrong side? Come on. Breathe a bit, bro.
Okay, I know it's a little dark, but for the new people again, yes, that is Quando Rondo and Lil Tim. And I think another individual, which is a young lady. I don't know how she got there. But after Lil Tim gets shot in his ass and in his hip, and not only that, drove himself to the hospital. Man, you can't make this shit up. I'm sorry. It just I'm sorry. I'm sorry for laughing because a young man did lose his life that night. But I just wanted to show you the footage of Quando Rondo and Lil Tim. Thanks to Quando Rondo because yes, as he's carrying his friend that just got shot in the ass and drove himself, he is live. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this man is live. So we would not have this footage if it wasn't for Quando Rondo. Thanks, I guess. Let's just move on.
You know I got little Timmy. Show my tattoos, camera. Man, you on some hater job. You know I got little Timmy. Show my tattoos, camera.
Okay, like the last time we was here, when we spoke on tattoos, we were speaking about Slim 400 when he got the tattoo of the F69, right? Well, this is kind of reverse. This is, I guess you would say, Quando getting, a tattoo of his partner because he feel like his partner was there for him or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to show this because this is something that's new that happened within the time that the situation has happened. So I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all seen this. So I just wanted to put that through there. We're going to play this last little clip and then we're going to get to the final thoughts. Okay, let's get to that now.
And when we pull up, we won't hesitate to leaving.
We got that new weed on me. I got it rolled up. Come on now. Pre-rolls, man.
Pre-rolls.
Dope up.
Roll that dope out. Hot dead guy sticking with a red light. He should have never had his head high. I'm saying though, cuz why you ain't just went to the army or something like that, God? Hey man, I think I might sign up for the Navy.
How the f catch us this red eye?
Come on, man. What? I'm telling you, cuz I'm pissed off, cuz.
Okay, so at this time, this is well after Lil Tim got out of jail and he's out on bond actually for the actual murder of King Von, right?
Play out. Shit. Go high, go, goddamn. Niggas just really waiting to goddamn.
Case on me.
But that's not the reason why I played that clip, though. The reason why I played that clip was because I just don't understand when is enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at it from the outside looking in, y'all won. Y'all went over there, and guess what? Y'all actually got to leave from over there. Some individuals didn't get to leave from over there. There was 3 individuals that was shot that night. 2 individuals passed away, which was King Von and O-Block Slutty. And then you had, but O-Block Louie was the individual that got shot in the head, and he's really trying to come back now, but he's not the same. So if you look at it, y'all won. So what is the dissing for? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to figure this out with y'all, with the youngsters. Like, what is that all about? Why y'all gotta keep rolling up people and smoking ops? Like, man, come on, man. Like, I guess because I'm older, I won't understand that, and it's not meant for me to understand. But at the same time, it's really it look bad. Like, from the outside looking in, it look bad. Y'all look goofy. And then y'all expect people like us or your family to sit up and mourn you when you die. But of course we will. But at the same time, it's like, stop putting that negative energy out. I mean, because sometimes it comes back. I mean, moms always used to tell me, you're going to get what you're looking for acting like that. And I didn't understand it. But I get it now. Okay, we're going to get to my final thoughts and we're going to get up out of here. Okay, let's get to that now. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Audio Crack 22 on all platforms. On to my final thoughts. Okay, what we learned today? We learned Lil Tim and Quando Rondo are clearly not on the same page. I just gotta throw that out there. I'm just saying, like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, they may not be as close as that we think, or maybe they are, but they just ain't on the same page. Let's put it like that, all right? We also learned that Lil Tim got shot twice that night of the Ripkingvon incident, and also he was only shot one time, not five. He was only shot one time in 2019, right? And also we learned that Quando Rondo got a tattoo of his buddy Lil Timmy on his back. I mean, that ain't much, but I'm just throwing it out there. And last but not least, we got a confirmation that Lil Timmy is fighting a case, which is the Ripkingvon murder case, and he will be going back to court. And Audio Crack 22 will be covering that case, so you guys stay tuned. We're waiting on when they go to court, et cetera, et cetera. And I want to thank all my mods. Right now is the time for everybody in the chat that has a wrench and has a platform to drop your platform, promote your platform. I really want to do something. I'm just throw it out there anyway. I'm going to ask y'all first. I'm thinking about going live. I really want to go live. So in the comments, I want y'all to get in the comments. And if y'all want me to go live, just say, yeah, go live. And I'm thinking about doing some like a free promotion Fridays or something like that, where you get 2 minutes, come up. I don't care if you sell candy. I don't care if you rake leaves, whatever. You got a platform and you got 2 minutes to pop your shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's free. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll get into more by going live also, if that's what y'all want to do. Thank you all. You know, I appreciate all your support. I appreciate you guys just showing up for me. Even if I got a short video, long video, you guys show up, and I appreciate it. And if you want to show the channel some love, the Cash App is $Audio Crack 22, or you can join the member gang. Just go in the description in this video and hit that link and join. Until next time.
All I talk is crack, I can get the brick out. I put in the work and never, no nigga can ever just say that I look